Welcome back to the quest. We are surfing a big wave right now, guys. We got rookie card breakout alerts, quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers. Jonathan Taylor, 20 carries, 150 yards, and 2 touchdowns broke out so bad, the Raiders fired their defensive coordinator Paul Guenther immediately after the game. This is no joke. Jonathan Taylor rookie cards have doubled overnight. Now, for the record, I did share this with everybody on the live stream last week, as well as Tua Tagovailoa, Jalen Hurts, Baker Mayfield, and Gabriel Davis. They all had solid games and have had their rookie cards taking off in value on StarStock. So, in this video, I'm going to share with you the Konami code, the fantasy analysis that you need to know in order to be early on the next breakout. And the great thing about parlaying your fantasy knowledge with cards is as a fantasy gamer, you study the entire player pool of the NFL. And as a card gamer, there's so many nuances between sets, grades, parallels, inserts, and autos that the football card market is so ripe with opportunity if you know what you're doing. So by the end, I will make a few predictions, of course, for week 15 and beyond. So let's dig in. So guys, when you look at the running backs, the most important metric to predict future running back success is the speed score. The speed score is a formula that adds their height plus their weight times their 40-yard dash score to give them a speed score. If you look at the top 5 speed scores in the league, that's Saquon Barkley, Antonio Gibson, and Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, A.J. Dillon, and you correlate that speed score with their current snap and opportunity share, i.e. how often they're on the field and active in the offense. And then you look at their college productivity and current team scenario, i.e. the team popularity, their record, their coaching, the supporting cast. Just know the younger that the running back is and the more popular their team is, the more their rookie cards can blow up in value in an instant. So using this running back Konami code, I bought a decent amount of Mosaic A Jonathan Taylors for under $5 and a bushel of Bs around $1. The A's are roughly $10 now and the Bs are at $2. His base Donruss A's are now up to $3. So let's talk about QB Konami code. So the Saints have been knocked off their pedestal as the #1 seed in the NFC by the newest X Factor Konami code quarterback to take the field. Jalen Hurts played so good rushing the ball 18 times for 106 yards. He threw 17 for 30 for 167 and 1 touchdown against one of the league's best defenses, guys. He did lose 1 fumble as well, but he came through at the end when it mattered most. He's officially been named the starter for Week 15 already. He's taken the job from Carson Wentz, who's contractually obligated through 2024. I knew this going back to one of my very first videos in July. Hurts was a good investment because of his Konami code. He's highly mobile, i.e. he's got a high speed score. He's highly accurate and efficient in the passing game, or at least decently accurate and efficient in the passing game. He's got a decent to good supporting cast efficiency, minus you could say the O-line in Philly, which is okay because he runs the ball so well. Team scenario, Philly's a very popular team. His age, very young, rookie, and college productivity. Hurts base Mosaic A is up to about $45 a pop, up $20 per card from the Sunday prior. Then you look at Tua Tagovailoa. Rookie cards have shot up overnight, even though they lost to the Chiefs. It was a very close matchup. But what he showed us is that he had 6 carries for 24 yards, a touchdown, as well as a very positive passing game, 28 for 48, 316 yards, 2 touchdowns, and only 1 interception. It was actually his first interception of his NFL career. And going all the way back to college, this guy was known for his ability to manage the games well, to not turn the ball over. And now he showed us that he can run a little bit. He's fairly mobile. And the guy just makes lightning quick decisions and very accurate passes. He's trending continuously upward. And if you notice, his cards blew up overnight, even after they lost. It was very close. They actually could have won. They picked Patrick Mahomes. That Miami defense is no joke, man. They were all over Mahomes. As a result, Tua's base Donruss are up to $25 a piece, up $10 per card over last week. So I'm just going to reiterate the Konami code for the QBs. A, speed score. B, college QBR, i.e. college productivity and efficiency. C, supporting cast efficiency in the NFL. D, completion percentages in the NFL, i.e. their clean pocket, play action, completion percentages, and their total QBR, looking at their total productivity and efficiency on the ground and in the air. And when you filter using those metrics, guess who you get at the top of the list? I'm only going to give you one guess because it shouldn't be difficult. Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Ryan Tannehill, Josh Allen, Deshaun Watson, Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, Russell Wilson, and Lamar Jackson, to name a few. And some 2020 rookies on top of that list: Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Tua Tagovailoa, and Jalen Hurts. And when you look at wide receivers, guys, you can imagine what the first metric is. Again, speed score. Yes, speed score. But I want to also throw catch radius in when looking at speed score of wide receivers. It's a formula that adds their arm length and their hand size with their vertical jump. You correlate that with their college productivity and their current NFL snap share, as well as their routes run, their targets per game, their air yards, which is basically the total yardage of all intended targets, whether they're complete reception or not. Compare that with their age and their team scenario, and just know that the younger they are and the more popular their team is, the more their rookie cards can blow up in an instant. We've seen it time in and time out this year. All of this equals the best current wide receivers in the league, i.e. look at their total yardage and yards after catch. DK Metcalf, Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, DeAndre Hopkins, Terry McLaurin, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Calvin Ridley, and Allen Robinson, just to name a few. And tight ends should be gauged the same way as wide receivers. Look at Travis Kelce being the clear #1 yardage leader in receiving, not just out of tight ends, but all receiving personnel in the league. And Kittle's hurt, or he could give him a run for his money. No matter how you classify Travis Kelce, he is an elite receiver. Behind him, you've got Darren Waller and TJ Hawkinson. You look at their speed score, you look at their catch radius, you look at their college and pro productivity, and look at their snap share and their target share. It all fits the bill for that alpha dominant elite player in the NFL, which is a player that you want their rookie cards of. So just my initial forecast for this week. It is Tuesday morning, and what a hell of a game last night. Lamar Jackson torched the Browns on his legs. Baker Mayfield playing really well. I think I'm going to keep hammering some Baker Mayfield. I love the fact that the Browns are trending upwards, and they've got such a powerful run game. They just got outran last night, and Lamar was, they were due for a bounce back game. So we'll chalk it up to that and move on to the next week. But Baker's base Donruss and other cards are still underpriced. But I'm going to be hammering some more DeAndre Swift, some more AJ Dillon. I'm going to be hammering some Brandon Ayuk. I believe he's the new alpha in San Francisco, and he's going to continue to trend upwards as a 2020 rookie, and his prices of mosaics are still a little bit underpriced. I'm going to be hammering Michael Pittman Jr. because he still has not had the nuclear game that really is going to be demanded for his rookie cards to blow up. So he's still at a very favorable price point, including all of his activity off the field. And he's got the perfect profile to be that breakout candidate. Definitely maybe some more Nick Chubbs. I actually picked up a couple select Nick Chubbs here yesterday. Maybe some Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill fits that bill. The Titans are definitely trending upwards. That play action, because of what Derrick Henry brings to that team, is incredible. And Ryan Tannehill, highly mobile, fairly accurate, has improved. He's got the weapons, guys. He's got the A.J. Brown, the Corey Davis. He's got the Derrick Henry. Hey, big announcement. My boy Minshew Mustache Mania is coming back against the Ravens this week. Very excited. He's making a comeback. He's been injured since like week 2 or 3 with a hand. I'm very excited there for all the weapons there in Jacksonville. James Robinson, DJ Chark, Laviska Shenault, and Colin Johnson too. I feel another monster Trubisky A-Rob week coming up with the Vikings. I can't believe I'm saying it, but Trubisky does have flashes of Konami code in him. He just needs to be more consistent in displaying those Konami abilities, right? So we'll see. I'll be watching all the market activity very closely. I'll be live tomorrow night here with the Card Dojo, guys. I got the Card Dojo in the house. We're going to be ripping some packs and talking NFL. You never know. There might be another giveaway involved as well. I just did 3 giveaways on Saturday night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to mention the sealed wax investment I just made on a whim from Steel City Collectibles. Make sure you guys keep them on your radar if they ever announce a sale. It did not last long. There was a limited supply and it went quick. But I was fortunate enough to grab 2 boxes, and I'll be sharing this with you guys here very soon once they come in the mail. So that'll be fun to talk about. Stay tuned, guys, because we're in the thick of the quest right now. Surf's up, baby. So I hope to see you guys in that next video. Peace. The big wave, the big football card wave going into the playoffs here.